The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him,
we are at capacity for the... Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game.
Here we go.
Between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Raymond Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
And stolen by Perkins. Here's Jordan. That makes it 3 in a row for Michael Jordan, getting it going early on.
Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start.
Here's Thomas. Here's Bird. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Quick start for Team USA in this one. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Thomas passes to Bird. Shot to stop the run, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best. You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over it. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting. David, thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's, who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
The Stars trail by 14. Thomas kicks to Parrish. Here's Bird. Lays it up off the glass.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 16.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Team USA. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead. Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Back to Thomas. Fires top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Thomas got his third basket of the night right there.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way. Some savvy defense from the NBA stars, outworking the younger guys.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Thomas dishes to Bird. Back to Thomas. And there's another one for the Stars.
Talk about being assertive. Thomas is so good at making quick decisions.
Team USA leading by 12. Here's Jordan, and that's Michael Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
It's Thomas on the wing. Paxson passes to Aguirre. The rebound by Mullen.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Here's Bird. Rebound by Team USA. Tisdale's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Perkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Perkins got his first bucket of the night. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a attempt.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Jordan with the ball. Now Thomas defending. The shot by Jordan, no good. The Stars trail by 18. Inside, Paxson. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Paxson's got his first basket.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen. Poked loose, and so it looks like it'll still be the Stars' ball.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA Stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 24 points.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
Seasting passes to Whitman. Pass to McHale. Feeds to Williams. Team USA grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA Star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. That's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Team USA leading by 14. Alford passes to Ewing. Down low. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got his first points of the night. Here is Seasting. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. McHale.
The big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA Stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Here's McHale. Pass to Whitman. McHale with the ball. Turner covering. A shot by McHale, no good. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA Stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
The Stars trail by 14. Seasting passes to McHale. And the shot goes down. McHale's got 6.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
That'll be a 5-second call. Passes to Seasting. To the middle. Up top, Reed, guarded by Jordan. It's Williams, high post. He's against Ewing. And the pass to Seasting. Again, the Stars score.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
Alford with the bucket.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Here's McHale. McHale missing again. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, it's so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 31 points.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
Here's Thomas. He gets it in there. Thomas got 12 in the game.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Here's Jordan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's Team USA feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Stars ball.
The NBA Stars trail by 17.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Here's Aguirre. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Team USA leading by 17. And so in the game for Team USA, we've got Tisdale. Michael Jordan is out there with Alford. Then it's Mullen. And it's Perkins in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
That's a
lot of guts, you're right. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Puts it up off the inbound. Team USA grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
It's going to be fun to watch.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack motion.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Bird finds Thomas. Back to Bird. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bird's got 8.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Mullen passes to Tisdale. Now Perkins. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Parrish. 1 half gone, coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely.